Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video. I'm here doing another review for Love Island. This is for episode 41, the unseen bits, so we're doing a recap of the week. I'll leave a link down below to episode 40. Of course, spoilers are included in this video. So, at the start, another great tune. They always keep coming with the bang. Like, it could be old tunes, it could be new tunes. I don't know if this is a new one, but like I said, you know, with the Love You Like That by Dangy, which I said to give a listen to. This is another one. Make Your Move by Anton Powers plays. It's a kind of summery vibe tune. I'd definitely give that a listen on iTunes or something, you know. We saw a fly go into Maura's mouth, and she was coughing, and then she spat it out, and it was like, Curtis just said, "Oh, lovely, Maura." Danny, when he was in, he noticed, and it was just kept showing the fly and the spit. And I was like, oh, I was like, really? Why do you need to do that? Craig David doing some more classics. I think he was doing 7 days or something, because he was mentioning all the days, you know. Anton had tears, he was singing along, he knew all the lyrics. Then he was doing this random rap. They're all impressed by it. Ovi, now this is something most adults, yes, can do, but there are some few people that don't know how to, especially 18-year-old or maybe even older, yeah. Some people don't know how to swim, yeah, and Ovi actually didn't know how to swim, but, you know, he was saying he felt embarrassed, you know, but I guess, you know, they're all friends, so there's nothing wrong. Yeah, like he was saying, oh, they're all confident, they're swimming, and, you know, I'm just the odd one out, really, he was saying. Tommy, Michael, Danny, and Jordan were talking about Harry Potter. Then Tommy said, expecto Patronum, but it's Patronum. Then they were saying all spells, you know, Lumo. Jordan was saying it's Lumos. Then Tommy was saying, you know, stupefy, then you're dead. But instead, it actually stuns. And then they were mentioning the troll in the dungeon. They thought it was Filch, but I think it was actually Professor Quirrell. And then he fell on the floor, because he said, thought you would know. George, Marvin, and Ovi were playing charades, like movie stuff. Belle, Jordan, and Joanna were doing some burping. I think Danny and Tommy was doing, I thought they were doing the Malfoy and the Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter fact, you know, when they have to do the duel in Professor Lockhart's class, you know, on that big walkway. But no, it was actually from the Goblet of Fire scene where they were doing, you know, the Voldemort versus Harry, and they said, welcome to Mugwort's Island after the break. Tommy then fell into the pool because Danny, you know, did the Avada Kedavra. Then there was also, you know, the green and red spell thing, and then he just flinged in the water. Ellie Belly was on Molly's face when she was sleeping, I think. Curtis and Tommy needed a wee when they were doing the note for Tommy asking to be his girlfriend. These were like little bits that you didn't see. Curtis broke some of the eyeliners, so they had to keep reusing others. They didn't know how to write a letter, you know, like dear whatever. Tommy and Curtis kissed lip on lip. Tommy, before he went to see Molly, he let one rip in the bedroom. Lucy, Maura, and Curtis were telling a story, something about a bark or whatever. They were playing limbo and balloon games as well for Anna's 29th, sorry. Ovi was saying, you know, cameras must be annoying with him close up. And like, hey, he was like all in them. Jonas Blue, that's what I like about you. It's another constant tune that's playing, it's good. Michael saying Belle pulled Anton, you know, because she asked, oh, do you want to share a bed? You know, but Anton was saying it was the other way around. Curtis doing Oliver, he was like, please, sir, you know, whatever. Ovi got scared by an insect. It was like a roach, and he was telling the guys, move, 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 and he got them off. Maura fell over when they were going to the date with Francesca and Chris, each one of them. Then we saw a little snippet from when they were on their dates, a woman with sunbeds walking on the camera. Curtis going from sidekick to psychic. Exclusive clip of him flirting with Maura, and I think they were doing like yeah, she was saying, take the shorts off if you want, and Curtis like, ooh. Didn't see how they, prepared or whatnot. I can't remember why I wrote. Oh yeah, it was for the girl, the dancing thing. Yeah, because we didn't see that, I think, during the normal show. But yeah, like, the girls were nervous, not done it before. Maura said she has, actually, blonde wig and pink lingerie, she said. But then Curtis, and the other guys were fine. And then Curtis was showing, like, the guys what to do, and he did it on Marvin, of course. He's a dancer, so he's going to show them. Then this one, Chris asked Maura for a piggyback. It's like, no, it's too early. I thought, too early because you've only just met, but no, it's too early in the day. Another good song, All This Love by Robin Schloit, I think it's pronounced. But yeah, there was another tune that was on after song called Speechless by him. Definitely check him out. Disco Inferno, The Tramps, Chic Good Times. So they were doing a recap of the recoupling with disco tunes. Chic Good Times, That's the Way I Like It. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Donna Summer Hot Stuff, Staying Alive, The Bee Gees, DISCO by Otto Wan, Don't Feel Like Crying, Sigrid. There was a photo montage in the villa, maybe outside, when they took photos too, because there was ones that probably weren't in the villa, I don't think. Then there were top 5 crime moments, Curtis, the boys in the curry, Ovi, Molly and Anton. Maura and Curtis were doing like the Grinch Ring, and she was like, I don't want to go anymore, and whatnot. The when the Grinch song Christmas, they were doing something, I can't remember much. Curtis, did a fist bump, but then moved it away, but then Maura did the same thing. Jordan scared Maura, then Chris, however Michael scared him, and scared Jordan. Tommy Wood's head chef, and it was like doing Gordon Ramsay stuff, the idiot sandwich, whatnot. Tommy and Molly then played a game when they were doing the date where they had to give compliments but not smile, and then Tommy failed after Maura said, I want to caress your pecs, and he just like, he burst out laughing. Chris was being a bird and then doing a roly-poly, or front forward roll, whatever you want to call it, and banged his head on the table like a woodpecker or something. That's all for notes, but like I've got some other stuff here, and it involves Amy here saying Amy's not a bully. Amy Hart's best pal opens up about her claims. She is mistreating other Islanders and her romance with Curtis Pritchard. Yeah, I don't want to go too much detail. Then there's this. I'll meet with Callum. Dumped Islander you one day, Biala. Let's rip as Danny Williams, model Danny Williams, and reveals whose head she thinks may be turned. And then there's like this thing at the bottom. Liv Maura's behaviour isn't my style. Olivia shot to frame in 2017. And then they were saying she met Maura like 3 years ago, whatnot. Then there's this one. Tommy and Lauren had a connection. Tommy Fury's pal Jack dishes on the box of Villa romance, and what really went on with Laura Gujder. And then whatnot. I can't remember what magazine that was in. And then there's this one. Arabella, I gave Danny the best week of his life. Dumped Love Island star Arabella Chi, says she and Danny Williams are right for each other. And then there's some other stuff here. Have the Islanders normalised cosmetic procedures. So we got a little talk with Danny from last year. I feel pressure to have surgery. And then there was Chloe. Younger girls want to look like us, whatever saying. And then there's some other stuff here. They're saying, a real life fan. I spent 15k on surgery to look like a Villa star. She said she was rejected for the 3rd year in a row. Emily, 27, decided to take drastic action and go under the knife in the belief that she would get her noticed by producers. She had a 15k boob lift and a boob reduction and a Brazilian butt lift, spending money she'd saved for the house deposit. And then shockingly, images of Maura and Molly are reportedly being used by surgery clinics to promote their treatments. Alright, but yeah, that's all for the articles here. That's all for this episode. I'm going to do 42. Then I'll do After Sun after this, after that one. So I will see you in the next video.